Well, here we are.
This is it?
Wow, this is even better than I imagined. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hello. Alright, well this is going to be something pretty new and different and strange. This is Nick the Rat Radio, episode 542. There's no show because there's no live show because I'm getting on an airplane Wednesday morning to go to North Carolina. To go to Charlotte. I'm not going to Raleigh. Apparently Raleigh is 3 hours from Charlotte, so hopefully I like Charlotte. Got some family of rats living out there, so I'm going to hang out with them, but I didn't want to leave you guys empty-handed, so I'd figure I'd strap you to me and just talk to you throughout the day. Right now it's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday. 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to make some eggs. I like to have some hard-boiled eggs in the morning. So let's get this going up on the sewer stove. Get that boiling. Let's go inside of this cooler. Grab some of these ostrich eggs that I stole from the deli above the sewer. I eat a lot of friggin' eggs, man. I'm a big fan of the eggs. I'm gonna have 5 hard-boiled eggs this morning. So do not stand behind me later today. Alright, we got the eggs on the boil. And now we shall make some tea. Been really enjoying the rooibos tea. Actually, I should not be using tap water because the tap water has tons of shite in it. I use the zero filtration system, baby. I just turn the sink on by habit. Anywho, where is my tea? And I got this little tea strainer, this little metal tea strainer. It's great for the loose leaf tea. You don't have to worry about the bags and the goo and the glue and the cancer and all that shit. You just dump out the old tea, give it a quick wash, then scoop in some new tea right inside of it. It's a beautiful invention. If you like tea, I would definitely suggest getting yourself a little metal strainer with the chain on it and stuff. Very handy for the tea lover in you. Don't know if I'm going to edit this very much, so there might be a lot of weird, awkward silences, etc. But maybe I will edit it. I don't know yet. I was taking votes on if you guys preferred my pre-pubescent voice over my post-pubescent voice. And I guess nobody really cared because only a couple people were like, this is interesting. So I figured I'd go for a more neutral area. Just talk. If you want, I could go back over here. This is, hey everybody. This is the me you know and love. But I don't want to talk like this all the goddamn time. Because it's, I don't know. Either way, let's go back to a more neutral voice. Okay, we got this Anthony's Organic Red Rooibos Tea. Loose leaf. And you just scoop it up. There you go, you got yourself some tea. I like them loose leaves. You don't have to take them on dates or anything, they just put right out for you. All right, And also I've got some Manuka honey. I got Egmont because it's cheaper. New Zealand. It's from New Zealand. It's New England. 100 MGO. This is cheaper than the better Rooibos. I mean, Manuka honey. Because Manuka honey could be expensive. It'd be like $50 for a tiny little jar. I think this was like $20 for a pretty large, what is this here? 12 ounces of honey. Let's try to get this honey to the tip over here. Let's squirt it out. Squirt this honey. Come on, squirt. Squirt, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, give me some of that honey. There we go. A little bit of that honey there. Got some other things planned for this episode as well. I won't spoil it. I won't say anything because I never know what I'm going to do. So I won't say what I'm planning on doing because if I don't do it, you'll just be let down. And nothing is worse in life than being let down by your most favorite podcaster. Figured I had to put something out. Well, I don't have to do it. I could just not put out an episode, but it really upsets me when a podcast that I listen to weekly doesn't put out an episode. I like to always have something to listen to, so I don't know how many people are actually listening. I know there's millions of viewers in the Twitch stream every week, but I don't know how many people actually download the podcast because there's no real way of telling. Ow. So go rape me on the Apple Podcasts. All right, I like a little bit of milk in my tea as well. All right, I think the water boiled already. Gotta love electric tea kettles, man. Electric tea. They just boil that water so much quicker than your standard. Standard stove topper. It's splashing hot water all over me. Alright, that's good. Yeah. I like the nice, simple meals. I'm not all into making a huge breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whatever's the quickest I can get. I just like to satiate the body. I like to satiate the body. I do not care about the taste buds on my tongue. I care about my belly and how my belly feels. Yeah. Alright, so now I gotta wait for that water to boil for those eggs. It takes a little bit of time, so let's venture outside. It's a really nice day outside in Brooklyn. Oh yeah, here comes the garbage man. Let's wave to the garbage man. Hello, garbage man, how are you doing? That's the weird thing about New York. There's so many goddamn people that you can't say hello to everybody. I'm sure there's smaller towns where people know their garbage men and their mailman and their doctor, their proctologist. I don't know my proctologist's name. He just sticks his fist up in my ass without me even asking him to. Yeah, but you can't say hello. You can't. When you walk down the street, you see hundreds and hundreds of people. It's like if you said hello, you wouldn't be able to get anywhere. You'd just be constantly saying hello and shit, right? You know, so you kind of have to be rude to live here. All right, it's pulling up. They're gonna take my garbage soon. Let's hang out. Let's hang out and watch these garbage men scoop up all this sewer shit. Oh, it's a pretty clean truck they got there. Nice. I don't see any composting shit on that. Yeah, there's the whole, you gotta compost. I don't think there's even a composting section on these garbage trucks. That was I think Eric Adams' initiative just to sell some garbage cans. His friends were probably in a garbage can business. Did that. Yep, here he comes. Alright, here he's gonna take mine. Pull up, baby. Let's see that big old garbage ass. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grab that garbage. There it goes. Oh, my dirty underwear. This is going to be more of like an experience podcast where you're experiencing the day with me. Oh wow, they just threw that shit. Nice. Alright. Chuck it back. Very nice. And off they go. Ran a red light. He's about to hit a guy on a bike. You gotta love New York shitty. Just ran over like 4 people right there. You ran right through that fucking red light. Nice work, garbage man. I don't know where you learned to drive your garbage truck, but I guess you did. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? All right, let's go back inside. Well, that was exciting stuff on Nick the Rat Radio. Whoo boy. All right, let's check these eggs. Let's see if these eggs are boiling yet. Oh, they're boiling. All right, so once the eggs start boiling, right, that's when you turn it off and you wait 10 minutes. So now we gotta turn the heat off. All right. Now we gotta wait 10 more minutes for these eggs. So I guess while we wait for those eggs for 10 minutes, let's see, it's 8:47 on my Casio, so let's synchronize our watches. Let's talk about YouTube really quick. YouTube's been doing this thing. AI. They've been slamming AI in there. It's you can make videos now using AI on YouTube. So you would think that YouTube doesn't want AI. I heard a lot of people are getting demonetized for using AI in their videos and not having any real content at all. So this is a very strange change of events for them. The easiest way to see what I'm talking about is if you use YT Create. It's an official YouTube app. Go to your favorite app store. If you have a YouTube account or whatever, get YT Create. So in YT Create, you have the option of editing with AI, generating video, generating images, using templates. Hell, you could go to other people's videos, their shorts. I don't know if it works on their long form videos. It might just be shorts, not too short because I haven't explored that much yet. And you click remix and you could remix their videos. So you basically, they say, hey, steal other people's content. They're giving you the green light to steal content and to remix it using AI. So basically you could just go to anybody's page like, oh, look at this video. This video, they even give you a whole bunch of videos under it. I don't know if they're all AI. I don't know if it's just they let you remix just AI videos or if they let you remix real videos. Like yeah, so you can also upload pictures and then change those to AI, blah, 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 a whole bunch of baloney bullshit. Everybody hates AI. AI is garbage, but they let you do it. So I've been just fucking around with it because why not? It takes no work at all. You could be taking a shit and you just press a couple buttons and you have a video. Yeah, so I've been making hot girls fingering goo ASMR videos because why not? Try to get some extra views here, and they actually been doing pretty well. So I suggest if you're trying to get some extra views on your shorts or on your channel, try this YT Create thing. Eat a lot of fiber, get some beans or something. Get something that makes you have to take a big old take a dump. Hop in the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and start making some AI slop. Slop it up while you shit. You never know what's going to get popular, because these videos are just really shitty videos. But you know, let's see, how many views did my AI slop videos get so far? From zero work, me just sitting there saying, hey, I'm taking a dump. Let's see, this one has 1.5 thousand views already. That's more views than pretty much anything that I do where I put work into it. Granted, I don't put too much work into anything on YouTube, but you know, like I upload the podcast there. I do my little daily reports thing, which I'm gonna have to do soon. And yeah, so basically, a video of a girl fingering goo has 1.5 thousand views already. And I just uploaded that a few hours ago, I guess. It only makes them 9 seconds though. I don't know if there's a way to make them longer, but maybe the 9-second thing is actually a little bit of a hack, because once it's on 9 seconds, it'll just keep looping. And maybe each time it loops, like you already heard it 4 times. Maybe that's just giving me extra views. So maybe I don't want it to be longer. Maybe I want them to be really short. So I get people that just go there, they hear the noise, they like it, and they just let it keep going and 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 going. It does say it's AI on there. It does put a big old symbol saying, hey, this was made with AI. But the fact that they're letting you kind of steal other people's stuff and put it in there, yeah, it's pretty wild. It looks like they're trying to fill the void that, Sora was in. But the stupid thing is, it actually does let you like make your avatar like you. You could upload you, but I was doing, you know, Nick the Rat. I got sunglasses, a hat, and big fluffy ears. That's my look. And it wouldn't let me do it. It's like you could wear glasses, but no sunglasses and no hat and no costume. So I'm like, you know, fuck this shit then. I tried to make a fat JD Vance video. I wanted to make him doing ballet, but they're like, no famous people. So there's a lot of stupid restrictions. You can't really work around it either. I was like, okay, if I can't type in fat JD Vance, maybe I'll just upload a picture of him, and it still wouldn't let me do it. I guess they know that fat JD Vance he's not even a real fucking person. It's fat JD Vance. It's not JD Vance, it's fat JD Vance. He's a whole different beautiful creature. He's a mythical creature, that fat JD Vance. He's very whimsical. He's an amazing thing to witness. How good is the visuals from their AI? It's, from what I've seen, not so great. You know, it's okay. It's not fucking Seed Dance. I don't think Scaramanga is going to be using it. You could get some decent shit out of it, but it's nothing too incredible. It's yeah. So I'm just gonna, you know, whenever I have to take a shit, I'll upload a girl fingering some goo. See how many views I can get on that. I should just call it like shit eye or something. Shit intelligence. Every time you take it, you can do stuff while you're shitting. I can't wait for that whole AI bubble to burst, because RAM prices are retarded right now. They're like 800% increase on the RAM prices. Like the stick of RAM that used to be $60 is now like $300. It always sucks when you miss the boat, doesn't it? Fucking, when can I get on the goddamn boat to being rich? That's what I've been waiting for. I would love that. I would love to get right in the beginning of a new craze and become rich. That's why I'm doing this this goo fingering thing on YouTube with their AI shit, because it is fairly new. So maybe I could catch the wave. Maybe I'll get millions of views with fake bitches fingering goo. I don't know. I'm gonna be poor for my entire life with the mindset that I have, but I'm okay with that. I don't really live extravagantly. I like Casios and hard-boiled eggs, so I could pretty much survive in the sewers for pretty cheap. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it is a thing. I guess it's better than the struggles. I'm not struggling too much, you know. I'm not saying, oh my God, my Corvette needs more gasoline. I don't even have a car. Fuck. You don't really need one in New York, but if I move, I'll have to get one. What kind of car should I get? I've been looking at Toyota Corollas. Actually the hybrid, the Toyota Corolla hybrid. It's only $25,000. Wow, that's actually, you know, I'm saying that out loud. It's kind of a lot of money. What is that? $25,000. Not as much as a house, but it's a good chunk of change. But you get good mileage out of it. Like a used car. Used cars are like, what, 10,000? But it's going to be shit. You never know what you're going to get. It's kind of scary. I was thinking about getting a used car, but then I'm like, I really don't want to roll the dice on a sort of expensive commodity. So I figured I should spend more on it. So, yeah, the Toyota Corolla might be the way to go. The hybrid one, I think, gives you like 50 miles per gallon or some shit. I heard you don't want to get a hybrid from you don't want to get a used hybrid for some reason. I guess because the battery and it might suck or some shit. I'm not too sure. I'm not a car guy. I had a Honda Civic once that I was leasing. It was funny. It was during 2008. It was the year 2008. I was working for a printing company doing IT, and they were like, "Hey, you know what? We'll lease you a car. We'll pay for the lease." A month later, after they leased it to me, I got laid off because of the 2008 crash. Thanks, Obama. So that was interesting. It was like, hey, here's a car, and now goodbye. We'll see you later. But it was cool. They kept paying for the lease. They were like, hey, you know what? We'll pay for the lease still. Yeah, they didn't give me any severance. I guess the lease was the severance. Maybe that was their plan. They're like, hey, we'll lease them a car, and then it'll be like a lot less money than severance. I wasn't working there too long, though. I was like there for like a couple of years, like 4 years. So I don't even know how much severance that would have been. So either way, then I rode those Obama bucks, and the economy sucked. I think I was unemployed there for like 2 years or something. They actually had unemployment for 2 years. They kept extending it. I'm getting close to the end of my current unemployment. I got 2 more months left on it. I haven't been looking too hard though. I already did have a couple of offers, but it was all in office shit, so I don't want that. I want remote only, so I could leave this shitty. I get out of the shitty. Let's see here. Oh, according to my Casio, it's 8:57. Time to run the cold water on these bad boys. All right. So hopefully I'll get another job soon that's completely remote, or hopefully they extend my unemployment. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, I might have to start selling pictures of my feet on the internet. I dropped my egg! Luckily it was hard-boiled. I've been getting better at skinning these eggs. All right, let's take a moment to enjoy the sound of eggs cracking here. Let's peel this bad boy. There we go. Come here. Come here. Don't break the egg. Don't you break that egg. Give me that fucking shell. Nothing's worse than eating a hard-boiled egg and getting some shell in your mouth. It's disgusting. straight up nasty. Nothing worse than chewing on a shell. It's like, ugh. But then you're too lazy to take it out, so you just down it. This one came out decent. There we go. Oh, yeah. I like when you get that one nice big peel. Yeah, that feels good. Right, let's rinse it off. Alright, egg number 2. Let's peel this sucker. Alright, let's get this guy going. Oh man. Come on, stop tearing the white off. Don't tear the white off. I enjoy the white. I need my protein and shit, motherfuckers. Oh, there we go, that was good. Alright, let's rinse that off there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Egg number 3. Egg number 3. Peel this one. Oh, man. All right. There we go. Bop-a-da-boop, boop. Boop, boop. Not going to the P.O. box this week. So, if anybody sent anything to the P.O. box this week, you'll have to wait till next week for me to check it out, because I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'll go next week. I'll get 2 checks from Dr. Sir Macrotch. Doctor, I love you. I think he might be my number 1 fan. Sorry, Ducky. Sorry, Waythorn. It's not you guys. It's definitely Dr. Sir Macrotch. He replies to every video I post on YouTube. And he sends me a crazy check every week to my P.O. box. So I gotta give him a little respect there. But Ducky is probably my longest time subscriber on Twitch. I think he's got like 70 months or some shit. That's crazy. It's like older than I've been alive. So big ups to Ducky. Love him. And Waythorn is my biggest Discord user, I think. He's always in the Discord chatting it up. But there's other people out there too that I love. I love all you guys. I love all of my listeners and my interactors and people. You guys are great. Even if I don't know who the hell you are, I enjoy the time I spend. Oh, this egg's coming out like shit. This one is bad. Alright. It's half the egg gone. At some point, you just want to throw that thing in the fucking garbage. You're like, ugh. I peeled off half the egg with the fucking shell with that. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, let's rinse the rest of that off. Looking good. Oh, I can't wait to stick these eggs up my asshole. It's gonna be a fun time. Luckily, there's no video of this. Alright, there we go. And throw away the shells. Goodbye, shells. See you in hell, shell. Let's get out some salt. You need a little bit of salt on your eggs. You can't have eggs without some salt. Alright, there we go. And this is not a mukbang podcast, so the fuck was that? We're gonna stop tape at 9:03. We'll be back later for a day in the life of Nick the Rat. Maybe I'll take you to do laundry with me. Oh, I hate laundry. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hello. Hey everybody, this is me. I'm back. I'm on a telephone now. I wonder what this sounds like. I have no idea. Hello. What? Very loud, huh? I just put it over here? Where should I put this goddamn thing?
Well, shit. Somehow I lost half of a show here. It was a whole nother recording that was supposed to be here. But, yeah, I'm going to try to recover the file. If you're hearing this, then I didn't. You missed out a whole really cool stuff about, I remember it was some bullshit. It was definitely some bullshit. But either way, fuck. It really sucks when you lose when you delete something, or maybe I didn't even record it. I don't know what the hell happened now. You try something new, and that's what you get. Anyway, let's listen to a little interview I did with Jane Hanoi.
Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think this is working. Let's see, we have a little interview with Jane Hanoi. I had to call this in because, I'm traveling and stuff, so this is a little bit hard for me to do this sit down in the studio type with you, but we have Jane Hanoi here. Thanks for sitting down with me.
Oh, Nick the rat. How charming. Most rats scurry away when the lights come on. But here you are, bold as brass with a microphone. What an unexpected delight.
Jane, darling, you're a big hit on Nick the Rat Radio. Most people don't even want to listen to the show for me. They want to listen for you. Can you please share the secret to your success?
Darling, if I told you, you still need to stop gnawing on cheese and actually do the work. I built my career on talent, timing, and never letting small rodents interview me for free. Next question, little rat.
Now, Jane, right now I can tell from the way you're talking, you got a real confidence behind your step. You sound like a real confident broad. Can you tell me the secret to that? Why do you always seem so confident?
Confidence is easy when you've never had to survive on scraps in dark alleys. I walk into rooms like I own them because I usually do. You, on the other hand, look like you're one loud noise away from boating. Adorable, really.
Oh, man, I'm not really that confident myself. Do you have any, maybe, possibly, if I paid you money more than what you're getting now, can you give me any advice for someone like me?
Yes. Stop introducing yourself as Nick the Rat, and maybe people will stop picturing you with a tiny tail and nervous whiskers. Aim higher, sweetheart. The world has enough vermin. Try being unforgettable instead.
Amazing, Jane. Thank you so much for putting me down over and over and over again. People seem to love that. Anyway, if you ever get fired from here, which I won't because you're the only person people tune in for, what's next for you?
Word Domination, a best-selling memoir, and probably dodging more rodent interviewers. You've been surprisingly tolerable, Nick, like a well-behaved pet. Now go find some crumbs. We're done here.
Thanks a ton, Jane. That's all I really have for you. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Or do. Just spell my name right when you tell everyone how I roasted you. Ta-ta, Red Boy.
Wait. Actually, you know what? Before you go, do you have any thoughts on any current events or anything?
Oh, sweetie, you've used up your 5 minutes of relevance. But fine. Since you're clearly not leaving without something, here's the real headline that actually matters. Sit tight, Red Boy. In the quiet suburbs of Philadelphia, a chilling disturbance has gripped an ordinary row home on Elm Street. Late last month, the Thompson family began reporting violent banging on walls at midnight, furniture sliding across rooms without human touch, and whispers echoing through empty hallways. Authorities first dismissed it as old pipes or settling foundations, yet every rational explanation crumbled under mounting evidence. Neighbors describe books flying from shelves, lights flickering in rhythmic patterns, and cold spots that froze the air, even in summer heat. Experts were called in, but skepticism soon gave way to stunned silence as recordings captured undeniable activity. Deeper into the night, the entity revealed its paranormal fury with escalating force. Objects levitated and spun in perfect circles. Ancient coins from the Revolutionary era materialized on tables, and spectral laughter mixed with anguished cries in forgotten dialects. Investigators witnessed apparitions forming from swirling dust, a colonial dress figure, eyes glowing with unearthly light, demanding justice for a long-buried betrayal. Electronic voice phenomena grew clearer, reciting rhymes of vengeance and loss, while temperature drops caused frost on windows indoors. Mediums confirmed the restless poltergeist tied to a tragic 1777 tragedy, its energy feeding on fear and growing stronger with each skeptical challenge, pulling the veil between worlds thinner than ever before. Now, the haunting pulses with chaotic power, doors slamming in symphonies of dread, toys rearranging into cryptic symbols, and shadows dancing independently on walls. Witnesses swear the spirit quotes poetry from centuries past, weaving rhymes of revenge and redemption that chill the soul. Psychic sensitives claim portals are opening, allowing glimpses of a spectral Philadelphia long gone, where the dead refuse to rest until their story finds peace, or until the living flee in terror. The case has drawn global attention, proving once more that some houses hold secrets far beyond mortal understanding. If I were that poltergeist, though, I'd skip the drama and just use my powers to steal free milk from every fridge in the city. A girl's gotta stay hydrated. Good night, Philadelphia. Sleep tight and don't let the rat bite. This is Jane Hanoi, vanishing like a classy ghost. Tata, milk thieves.
Good night to you too there, you milk freak. I like milk too. Maybe you and me should go out to the milk bar one night. Hello? Jane?
Hello, everybody. It's now 10 o'clock at night in Brooklyn. I've been packing and doing shit all day, so yeah, that's what I've been up to. Yeah, I hope this show is entertaining at least a little bit. I don't know. We got a little Jane Hanoi interview in there. No mystery man, no Zindu, none of that stuff. No crazy conspiracies, no paranormal whatnot and whatevers. But you know, it was a fun episode, wasn't it? You got to hang out with me for a day, sort of. You know, you were with me in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, a little bit at night. Hey, you know, spread it around, spread the love around. Let's see. What did I learn today? Today there was I didn't figure it out. I learned about there was an Instagram hack. Yeah, so I don't know why Dvorak is putting no agenda on there. I'm sure it's because of Jay. Jay was probably like, "Hey man, you want some extra people to join on your Twitter, whatever? You're not getting Twitter, go to Instagram. Instagram sucks big fat fucking dick though, so I will not be joining that anytime soon." But there was a hack, and apparently Meta has an AI bot, and if you wanted your password reset, you could say, "Hey, Mr. Bot, I need help. Guess what? My email changed." And they're like, "Oh, okay, so we'll send you a password reset to your new email." Now, if you understand that, it's not really a hack. It's more like, what the fuck were they doing with AI inside of a password reset thing? AI is retarded and horrible, and it's gonna crash. Nobody could rely on it. It just makes more work. It's too expensive for what it does. It's great though. It's great for coding. You know, you can code something. It might code it poorly, but it's definitely not a customer service representative. It's not going to help you with everything. You want a person. You need a person. You need people. These people, these CEOs that are like, "Oh my God, I'm jizzing because I don't have to pay people." Yeah, it's gonna get rid of fucking manual labor, like fucking robots in a factory too. But you know, whatever. That's already been done. There's been things shooting bolts into metal for hundreds of years now. You know, just fucking figure out another thing to shoot bolts into and get that job if that's what you want to do for a living. Yeah, so Facebook, Meta, Instagram, pieces of shit. Don't use it. It's boomer tech. It's dumb. It's retarded. You get what you deserve when you use that stuff. It's not good. It's no good. No. And then what else happened today? There was a big Sony event for the PlayStation. They announced nothing, bullshit, garbage, trash. Who cares? There was a new Tomb Raider game that they took her titty. Once they took away Lara Croft's titties, I lost interest. I don't care anymore. It's basically fucking. It's the same fucking action adventure third person game that we've seen over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's the gaming industry is becoming super fucking stale. They need to change it up. Hey, that's where they could use AI. If there was some AI in a game where you were like a fucking villager and you could like spread around rumors about your neighbors and then people kill each other because like, oh my God, she's a whore. She's been sleeping with everybody. And it organically grew from retarded AI just doing weird, crazy shit. That'd be fucking cool as shit. I can't wait for that to happen. But until then, there's it's all garbage. And then I guess the new Rayman game looks like the old Rayman game, which was fun, a little decent side scroller game. What else did Sony have in their thing? Oh yeah, the new marathon patch, which dropped today. Dropped it like it was hot. It was a hot drop. And so I downloaded it, and it was 2 gigs. It was supposed to change the game a lot, and I played one game earlier. It was basically they just made it. They made a nighttime map. Oh wow. Ooh yeah. Now that game is fucking cooked. It's toast. It's dead. And then the server crashed. There's only about 10,000 people playing the game, even though it just went free to play for a week. And there's only 10,000 people playing. 10,000 is a low amount, especially for a Bungie game. If you're like a little independent game, sure, 10,000 is big. But if you're a big studio, 10K is. Oof. So yeah, any Sony fanboys, if there's any left, they're out there crying in their panties. I do want to play the Forza game, Forza Horizon. Looks pretty good, but all these games that are coming out that are like decent all cost like $70. That's way too much, too many ducats for a video game. They can't be charging $70 for a game anymore, man. What is this? So I'm waiting for that to go on sale. So I'll probably have to wait till Christmas or some shit. You know, sometimes it goes on like Green Man Gaming or I heard Loaded. They get it for like $60, but you know, I'm not gonna fucking. I'll wait. The racing, it looks like a nice little fun arcade sim racing game. A lot of different cars in it. It looks nice, but it also eats up tons of hard drive space. You know, I guess hard drive space is pretty cheap these days still, but no, I got AI eating up all my shit. I actually have to go through all of the AI that I've downloaded, man, because that's the problem with AI. It's like, oh yeah, this is great. You know, you can run it on your home system, but if you want to run it on your old, it's 50 gigabytes. You need 50 gigabytes of space to make some titties wiggle on your screen. You know, the AI I got going to make Jane work, and Jane, you're worth it, Jane. So I'm sorry if you're listening to this, Jane, and you got upset that I said that. No hate for you, Jane. You know, AI is great for the little things, but it's for the big things. It's all right. So yeah, Sony sucks, Meta sucks, Facebook sucks, corporations suck, work sucks, life sucks, everything sucks. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Well, I gotta keep on pack-a-lacking my shit-stacking and get everything stuffed into my carry-on because I'm not paying for. I'm not checking any bags in, man. You want to check a bag in, it's like another $70. You want to pick your seat, that's another $70. You want to fucking hey man, I just want to fly through the sky in a big metal thing and not die. All right, just let me have that. Let me do that for as cheap as possible. And that's all I need. So, you know, I'm going to be gone for like 5 days or so. So if you're one of those assholes that have been sneaking down into the sewer to look for me, I don't know if anybody's been reading about that. And gangs of people Happened 3 times so far. Just opening manholes, jumping in, and disappearing for a few hours. They're looking for me. I know they are. They're like, oh man, I want to meet that famous Nick the Rat. And if they're not doing that, they might be planting bombs down there, or they're doing some fucking shit for like YouTube. They're probably trying to get views. And he's like, hey, look at me, coming to you live from the sewers. I'm not Nick the Rat. They can't be like me. They're never gonna be like me. You know, there's only one Nick the Rat in the sewers, and it's me. No matter where I am, no matter what sewer I'm in, I'm the only one. Okay, so don't stop trying it. You're gonna get caught by the police, get locked up for doing stupid shit. But I am curious what's going on with these people, why they're doing it. Is it some gang initiation? They're looking for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't know. I don't think they caught him yet, even though I don't know how they're not catching him. This fucking camera's... See, the surveillance state, it's kind of scary, but it is also bullshit, man. Police don't want to be doing any sort of work. Like, oh, we got these people on camera. Well, then you should have fucking gotten there before they left. They were down there for like 2 hours. That's... You see people opening a manhole, that should like trigger some security warning, like, oh, somebody's gonna be fucking with the shitters. We gotta stop them. They're probably bad men. Bad men. Protect the shitters. Yeah. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Nick the Rat Radio, 541. I guess I'll call it a day with Nick or some shit. I don't fucking know what I'm going to call it. Either way, I hope you have a lovely weekend, and beginning of next week, I'll still be doing my daily Nick the Rat reports, and maybe I'll do more of those girls fingering slime. That's always fun. Maybe I should do their feet. Yeah, that's what I could do. That's the next big ticket. Don't steal it from me. I got to upload this tonight before other people, like... Instead of like hot girls with big titties playing with slime and doing ASMR stuff, like I'm gonna make them using their toes and shit. I'm sure I could get the YouTube bots to make that for me. All right, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna be sitting on the shitter, making girls play with gack with their toes. Anybody that has donated this week, I saw a few donations come in. By the way, this is I guess I should do this right at the end of the episode. Why the hell not? This is a listener-supported show. It's value for value. I give everything I do out for free, and you could repost this, reuse this, do whatever you want with it. I just ask you in return to, if you found any value in any of this, if you just like hearing my voice, if you like me hanging out with you in your head, you throw me some money. You know, let me know that you feel appreciated. I know... PB, you contacted me, PB. I'm sorry that I forgot that you've donated before. I said you were a first-time donor. I just haven't seen PB in a long time. Okay, PB? But I got your email. I replied to you. Yeah, that was not, that phone call I got that was not the real John Fletcher calling from prison, but John Fletcher is probably in prison right now. If you want to, I don't want to even talk about it. It makes me sick. What's going on with that? Yeah, but if you want to find out more about what happened with him, just look up John Fletcher arrested. Sorry, I don't even want to talk about it. John, I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, bro. But you went to a dark place. That's all I could say. You went to a dark place, and I hope you find a way out of it. Okay, man. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna see you guys next Wednesday. We're gonna have we'll have a live episode next week. All right. It won't be this pre-recorded weird stuff, but this was actually kind of fun doing. It's pre-recording it. I don't have to look at the chat room while I'm doing it. I don't have to worry about phone calls. I don't have to worry about it. I can just do it whenever I want during the day. Maybe I could do like a daily podcast where it's just fucking me talking for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Anyway, love you guys. This has been Nick the Rat coming to you from the sewers of Brooklyn, New York, where I still reside. I'm going to be in North Carolina this week. So if you're in NC and near Charlotte, holla at your boy. Catch you later on the other side of the sewer cap. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye. Also, there's a full moon, and I was outside. I was looking for it. I couldn't see it. Fucking clouds, or maybe the moon's on the other side of the planet tonight. I don't fucking know. Anyway, fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Oh, George.
Darling, let's leave this place right now. Let's go this very minute.
Stop killing animals!